Hello, hi everybody, welcome to another live stream. This one is again just a raw mum life live stream. I was going to say vlog. It's been one of those hard days today. I'm feeling okay, feeling happy, feeling positive, having a nice day. I just feel a bit tight in my throat and my chest, and that often is a sign that I'm feeling a bit of a struggle with the day. It's just, the thing is, when you're a mum, you've got to make sure you're doing all the housework, doing all the cooking, all the cleaning, making sure there's all food prepped for everybody. And if you have your own goals in life, you're going to try and boost your own career or jobs or whatever else. There's all these extra things on, so it's just a little bit tricky. So it's just, I find that, I don't know, I'm finding that I need to really prioritise things quite a lot, and part of it is, I don't know, I feel like, because it's hard to explain, like if you just kind of, for a lot of mums, you're just trying to get through the day, you're just trying to do all the things that you've planned in the diary, like going to, before we had the lockdown and coronavirus, it was going to kids clubs, kids centres, play centres, play dates, mummy meetups and that kind of thing. But now it's things seem to have kind of changed a little bit, and I don't know, I think there's still a lot going on in my life that I'm still not able to just, I think it's just when you've got children, everything becomes more complex, and I probably shouldn't just assume that because I'm not like those mums who are perfect and get everything done every day and they don't have struggle, that that's normal. I should not assume that they are normal. We don't know what happens in their life. We don't know how things are for them. So today I've kind of got a dinner planned, but my partner and I have been together we met 5 years ago basically. And we are going to have pizza and red wine tonight. So I'd already defrosted some pasta, but it was a last minute thing. We're going to have some pasta and pizza on the same plate. I guess it's Italian, isn't it? So, but I also need to plan dinner for the next few days and try and use up. I've also got to do the food management, where I've got to get all the food we've got in the house that's fresh used up, because if you don't do that regularly, you get too much stuff everywhere. I'm not in the headspace where I can go, right, boom, I'm going to do this recipe right now, because when I want to eat, it's before Annabelle's bedtime. When my partner wants to eat, it's after her bedtime. I'm not going to be in a position that time of night to start cooking dinner and eating it. So it has to be something that can be reheated later, or we eat together and I get Annabelle to bed early, and I don't even feel I've got the luxury of being able to go into all this into detail, and there's a lot of stuff going on basically, and I just feel like time is ticking, time's going very fast, and it's such a busy day today that it's not even a busy day, I'm just waffling, I'm trying to distract myself, I'm just trying to get the chat up on my phone instead, and I can't see myself. I'm not here. Here we go, finally found it. Just scroll down. So turn the sound off. And so I can see the chat. Where's the chat? Hello. Hi. Sorry I didn't see you there. Thanks for popping in. That's I don't know who you are, but if you want to say hi, that's fine in the chat. If not, there's no problems. Just lovely to have you here. I'm going to be doing just mummy jobs this afternoon, just chatting to you guys, just trying to connect. I wish I could put a better show on for you guys, but I have to hold my hands up. This is just my life right now. So I'm just, I'm a bit distracted, if I'm honest, a bit distracted. It is one of those things where when you do, I don't know, when you do things like, I can't even see the chat on here. My watch is now going, I can't focus. I'm just feel like things are just so busy at the moment. I don't know if I can do it that way. Just wait for the chat to load, guys, just so I can properly see what's going on. Live chat, not just top chat. Right, so I should be able to see what's happening. Ever so sorry about the distracted time. If you guys want a more engaging video of mine, then click back to the ones where I'm not in the kitchen, basically at a worktop and stuff like that. So I think I'll just crack on now. It's just, I just wanted to be able to get a bit more connected with what's going on, basically. So I'm going to crack on. And what I've got going on first is unpacking the day, because we've been to the park, had a lovely time with my friend, and we met her 2 weeks ago as well. It was really lovely, so we're doing it as a regular thing, which is so good. Just to have some mummy time, friends time, and she loves playing with Annabelle loves playing with her, so that's a really lovely thing that they've got going on there. I've got my battery pack to charge my iPad because it wasn't charged. I charged it yesterday. Annabelle was playing on it this morning, but for some reason it's discharged itself. I just find keeping devices charged at the moment is, you know what I mean, first world problems. I know, it's just one of those things. Welcome to my kitchen if you've not been here before. It kind of looks quite cottagey, doesn't it? But there's Annabelle's play table. She's got some milk on there, which I probably need to throw away now because she's not had it. And my little toys. She's watching a program at the moment. I'm happy to just let her enjoy herself for a minute. The next thing to pack away is a little box. I'm going to keep this box because it's a great plant gift bag box. I will do my magic. I'll show you guys in a future video how I sort this out. But one by one, everything is going to get emptied and moved into the right place. Because I find if you can't cook in a clean, you can't cook in a dirty kitchen, a messy kitchen. Everything's got to be clean and tidy and sorted. So I've got the dishwasher on, but I can't wash anything else until it's done. Took some buns out the oven. I didn't take them out the oven at all. Some out the freezer for picnic, but didn't use them. I'm on a bit of a calorie counting mission at the moment with my diet plan. It's not technically a diet. It's called Noom. And it's weight management. I have done a video on that already to start things off. I was going to do a review video and I haven't done one, so definitely need to sit down and do that. But I'm literally just working on what's the most important thing I can do at one time. So, one thing that might brighten up the view for you guys would be to get these flowers put in the vase. And I don't really know what is the best vase for these. So I think I'm going to go for, I don't know guys, could you advise me? This is a gladioli plant, so I can see actually now how far away we are on the comments. There's a bit of a lag. YouTube training tomorrow. I'm ever so sorry, I thought I turned off all my alarms. My phone is on silent, but the alarms are still going to go on. Okay, sorry about that. So I can press airplane mode, but then it means I don't get any messages from anybody, and if anything's seriously bad, I won't hear from them. So perhaps just press do not disturb. Calls and notifications will be silenced. I don't want that though, do I? This is the thing, you know, you've got to balance life. Hi Jimmy, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you, I'm good. Thank you for coming in. Having a bit of a stressed day. Things are all good, just finding it a bit of a harder day to kind of do things in a chilled way. I'm getting a bit stressed out, but I don't know. I think that's just being a mum, really. How are you? How are things over there? How's business? I think the last time I saw you, you were going to be moving. Is that right? Going up to. Well, make some water. Yeah. Want some Weetabix? No trials on Weetabix. It's not till bedtime. Okay. Do you want to take some water in with you? This is probably not my live video. Okay, well, I'll see you in a minute then, bud. You carry on watching. If you're tired, sit on the sofa and chill out a little bit, okay?
Something else.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Well, I'll get you some rice then. You have a set of rice. I'll take this into the lounge, right? Okay. Ooh. Radio line. Making breakfast. Is it that time of day? 11 o'clock? 10 o'clock? Oh, red. Beautiful. I think these are cut ready because these were sent. These are a present from a friend. Oh. Well, is that linked to the moving question, or just an update in general that you sing on again? And that's a shame. I saw the songs you sang to your partner, your girlfriend. It's very sweet. There we go. Do they work? I think they work. I'm really bad with vases. I never know what vases work. So let's get some water in there. I don't really want to use up a jug just to... Maybe I don't need so much water. That's the often the problem, isn't it? Putting too much water in and they all start to rot. I don't know. Do you guys... What do you think about flowers? I find the flowers are brilliant. They really brighten up the day, but I find they don't last long enough, longer than a week. So I get a bit sad, really, that it's a bit of a waste. But my garden's getting a bit better. Got a sunflower in there. I think I need to get a bit better at planting things because I've only got a few things on the go and not a lot turned out right. So there we go. 8 AM over there. So 3 o'clock. 7 hours difference. Okay, that's a big one, isn't it? So summer's here. There's a lot of cool stuff people normally do in the summer, but it's a bit different. But I think over in the States, places are open more, aren't they? A lot of places are. I think I'm going to fill it just a little bit more. We're missing the farms and the activity places, and but I've had loads of picnics, which I suppose is good because you're in the outdoors, you're in the sun, and everyone's able to just relax and enjoy the weather. So sunlight's good for you, being out and about's good for you, chatting to people's good for you. So all those things contribute to positive mental health. So can't really complain. So had lots of picnics and chill out time. It's just a case, I think, of not losing a year and getting things done during that year. Pork chops and eggs, that sounds like an English, pork chops and eggs does sound like a British dish. For breakfast? Wow. You see, over here in England we have pork chops for dinner, for evening meal, for tea. So I'm going to put those on the table now. I'm going to put them here for you guys for the video, just so you can all see some lovely rooms. And bit of recycled paper from my friend. It's funny seeing November newspaper. Look down, Daddy. Look down. Pardon? No, it's all gone now. That's it, darling. That's all there is. She's just sat there eating her rice. Pork chops and eggs. So asparagus. That'll go nicely with it too, wouldn't it? Asparagus. I've got some in the fridge. Okay, what's next? So getting my kids' toys out of the room would be a good start. Basically. Because there's so much in the way. And it is just, I don't need to go to the gym because there's all this working out going on. Those toys in this, I think she's not really playing with these anymore, so I need to rotate these. And just empty some characters out. This is actually a Play-Doh machine, so really it should stay with the Play-Doh stuff. There's just too much tidying. Seriously, guys. I'm always tidying. set alarm 11:45 in the morning to buy fresh water for the triops.
Okay, you're enough.
Okay, so I hope I don't get copyright strike just for that Siri thing that just popped. Just not with it. Should be alright. What was I going to say? Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Don't think it was important. Rotating toys. They're just toys everywhere. If she doesn't play with them, there's no point having them out. So we're good. We're good. This is just real life, mummy life. It's a bit boring, but. Yes, they love chocolate, they love food. So where are we in the chat? So good. Oh, I really fancy pork chops now. Okay. Maybe I should go for the 80-20 rule with tidying the table and just go for the thing that's going to mean the least effort. So just tidy, just take a big bundle and just shove it in blocks. And that gardening stuff sorted that way until I decide to do more gardening, obviously. The next biggest thing I can tidy, it goes good together with green chilli on the eggs. Wow, that's a different one. That's a different one. A man's take on cooking as well is different to female take on cooking as well. Good old comfort food, bit of meat, bit of egg. Yeah, a good one. I'm going to find some coffee that's left over from this morning. I'm going to just stick these in the wash because it's easy to clean them. Because we've been out and about in a public place and touched things, there's all these, you can get a lot of bacteria from stuff. So I'm just going to disinfect the thingy. It's one of those things because kids touch everything in parks, so everything gets contaminated, including the handle. Also, cleaning bottle. It's one of those little things, isn't it? Have a coffee with you. Have you got coffee? In America, though, to be honest, it's big. Coffee's big, isn't it, over there? Am I right? I went over to Denver, Colorado, and places. Not exactly 5 years ago, but roughly about 5 and a bit years ago, and it was just coffee all the time over there, which is great. I think it really makes you see how much we are tea drinkers over here, because quite often it's like a cup of tea, and then when you go to Europe and so on, it's like coffee everywhere. Tea's just not the thing, and coffee's really good everywhere. I don't actually know. This flask though keeps hot for 12 hours, so I made it at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's now 3. So we'll see if I've got something drinkable. Here we go. A mummy mug. And the weather today is... I did film a bit of the park trip, but not loads. You do coffee all day. I just can't because I need a wee all the time. And if you... It's quite heavy. There's quite a bit in here, I think. And if... Oh, it's steaming. Yay! I haven't used a flask for so long, but I just wanted to treat my friend to a latte without paying any money out. Look at that. That's perfection. It's just the right amount. Ta-da! I wanted to treat her to a machine-made latte. So I put 4 latte pods in the Dolce Gusto. That's bad for a language teacher. Dolce Gusto. Dolce Gusto, as the Italians would say. Put 6 pods in there. I suppose I should say cheers to make sure it came out right. And it did. It was good enough. So cheers. And it's nice enough to not need sugar with. I suppose it's the milk in the latte pod. The sugar in the latte pod. But just on edge today. It's just how it goes sometimes, and you've got this overwhelm and having lots to do. But so when you suffer from anxiety, for example, you should avoid stimulants like coffee, caffeine, and that kind of thing. And I'm trying to be in better physical health and weight. So drinking water is my best friend. The more water I retain, the better my brain functions as well, because my brain cells are plump, full of water and goodness. They can communicate better. And in the other side of things, it's a sort of, I don't know how to say it really. It's with water and your diet. The more you eat, the more you drink of water, the fuller you feel. I can't multitask today, can I? Clearly, the more satisfied your body feels. It doesn't feel hungry and mistake it for hunger as opposed to thirst. Your energy levels are better because the water helps your body to digest your food properly and to deliver the energy it needs. And then your brain energy is higher, so you're feeling so much better. So therefore, water I need to be drinking a lot more than just not, if that makes any sense. Also, yeah, I don't really to the toilet all the time, so I'm kind of just coffee and me now. I don't really agree. I just have 1 or 2 in the morning and that's it. But I'm okay with that. It is good for you, isn't it? Especially if you can get it like the green coffee bean and have it in a supplement. That's quite good for energy. And Jimmy, as you say, like coffee is good for you. Also, the point of coffee is, my head looks a bit pointed at that angle. The point about coffee is it helps your metabolism. It helps you to burn off more calories when you're doing a workout. I think it's like a 20 minutes after a workout period. The calorie burn is higher than without caffeine intake. So I think coffee's good for the soul anyway. People who like to drink coffee. So I just feel a bit conscious that doing a video of me just doing mummy jobs, tidying up and that kind of thing is such low skill on YouTube, and I feel like people are going to just tune in and go, oh, boring, let me go, let me leave. I think it's tricky to get the balance. I do have decently produced videos, some of them. Go look at the F-type Jag video, any of you watching this back who haven't seen my other things. If you search Natasha Natters and search for Jaguar or Marshalls, Jag, I'm sure you'll see it. They're one of my best produced videos where I did the music and the timing and everything. Was where I did all the special editing. I timed the transitions or the panning of the camera to the exact beat of the music. It took me forever, and it didn't get really that many views either. It was just like, well, I didn't have much of a reach back then, but maybe I should feature that video again, who knows, because you kind of feel like you're judged on the last video you made. But I know the world isn't that judgmental, isn't that bad, but I just have a go. So yeah, coffee has enzymes, it's good for the skin. Really? That's interesting, because I know alcohol is bad for the skin and cigarettes, but normally it's down to circulation with cigarettes, isn't it? And the alcohol is bad because of, alcohol's bad for the skin because of the dehydration, and I think, yeah, maybe it's just that. I don't know. Definitely trying to take it more chilled in this video than this live today, because I think when you do feel a bit anxious your breathing's a bit tighter. You just have to slow down a minute. And I have been going to wellness meetings where they say, breathe, so take time to breathe. And you do like one breath, and that's not good enough, is it? So obviously you really, as a human being, need to be doing lots of breathing exercises and so on. And therefore, after that, everything becomes just that more natural because you've been doing it for a while. I have no idea what I just said. I wasn't really focusing. I was not really concentrating. But when you're going for monetization as well, though, with videos, sometimes the content for your Tribute and Thirds. Hey guys, Tribute and Thirds are well, I haven't officially been introduced, but I think Tribute is the man and Thirds is his friend, a puppet, and it's a ventriloquism show which is really good fun. So yeah, I remember you from the Philippines. Thank you for coming to see me. Lovely to see you. I'm just looking at the chat on my phone. It's easy for me to see. So how are you doing? How was the Philippines? And yeah, lovely to see you in here. Welcome, welcome. Jimmy Gizmo Sales drinks coffee black. We're talking about coffee. This is not an amazing video tribute. If that is your name, please correct me if I'm wrong. But I am literally just trying to connect with my subscribers in the only way that I can today. I haven't done any content yesterday. I filmed loads of stuff over the weekend, but it was really busy, so I wasn't able to put much in there. So, who's Tribute and who's first then? Are you Tribute or is your puppet Tribute? My daughter enjoyed watching it. I need to put some more of your videos on because it's really good fun. I'm going to screenshot. Whoops, just turned it off. Just turned it off. There we go. We're back in business. So I just screenshotted to remember to go and see you. What is greeting us today? It's Wednesday. Tomorrow. You're still hungry, but
Something.
Well, if you're hungry, you're hungry. But it's just one of those things, isn't it? It's soon time to go to sleep. Got a little apple crumble in here. Yeah, nice to see you too. Thanks for coming in. 10 voices. Wow. Oh my gosh, so you have 10 puppets. No, 10 different voices for puppets. Or just Tribute or first. I really don't know which one's a puppet's name. Look, darling, hold on, please. Look, darling, it won't heat itself. It won't heat itself, will it? Come and look at this, look. Look. Rhubarb. Yes, rhubarb and apple crumble. See, Mummy shared it with you. You might like it, but you might not. If you don't, it's okay. But I think you'll like it. Okay? It's a bit warm, but it's fine. Good old English crumble. So we are up to. I can't do ventriloquism at all. I bought a puppet to teach French lessons on my other channel, which is called MLS Natasha. And I just couldn't get time to focus to write the script, to write the content. It's different teaching yourself as opposed to with a puppet. So I just never got it going. So I'm just sick of seeing this flat hair look in the mirror. It's just depressing. But because it was really wet and it was really windy at the park, I just put my hair back. Mr. Bean. Yes, that's my daughter. Yeah, my lovely toddler. She's full of beans. She's very happy and bright and bubbly and just, yeah, wonderful. So it's lovely to have, lovely to be at home with her every day. So Mr. Bean is one of your voices. You'll be back. That's okay. That's okay. If you need to pop away or if you're coming back regularly, whichever one you mean. Thank you. It's getting long now. Needs cut. It's not in best condition, but it's managing to stay decent. I had it highlighted. Did a home jobby. You can't really tell unless you look in the light that I've done it. Can't really. I don't know. Yeah, can't really see. But lockdown hair, you know. And I don't really spend a lot of money in hairdressing either, so it's always dark roots, which is quite funny. But thanks. So, putting this away, that's the next job. I'm so sorry, Mr. Tribune first. It's just one of those live videos that I can only do this right now, a mummy live video. I hope it might help one person to see that their life is the same as mine, or they might see that my life is just as I don't know, it might cheer somebody up knowing that their life is comparable or they have similar issues to me being a mother. And I'm just gonna I don't know why I'm doubly cleaning, I probably don't need to, but while I've been chatting and I've been taking things off the counter, I just want to get the last few bits off, because if I'm going to do food prep, then I'll know it's 100% clean. There we go. I was talking about the weather, wasn't I? So the weather is in the 20s, but that won't mean anything to most of you guys, because I think people in the Philippines talk in terms of Celsius, degrees C, and in the US it's always Fahrenheit, but we had a really hot day last week. Oh, I didn't even realise it was going to be that hot. I just kind of thought it was a hot day, but then I realised it was tropical outside. We never have it that hot. So well, there's no more, darling. There's no more. You've had a lot now, sweetie. Well, that's Daddy's treat for later, isn't it? When you let that set in your belly, you have a bit more. Do you want some water now? No, you're okay. You're welcome. Our country, Annabelle, Amber's here in the chat. Come see Amber. Well, you won't see Amber, but Amber can see you. Lovely to see you. And it's a bit quiet in the chat. Amber, we've got Tribute and Buzz, who's a puppeteer, ventriloquist puppeteer from... Oh yeah, thanks for the like button, the thumbs up, that would be great, everybody. That would help. That would help me out. Let's see. Yeah, so there's only a few people chatting, but it's fine. I'm happy to have this. But I'm literally just doing a mom life video because I can't do anything else. I just have too many jobs to do. Are you going to do some drawing? Do some cards then, don't you? Okay. So, Annabelle didn't want to have a nap, so I've had to do this with her awake. We've got Peppa and George. Peppa Pig, everyone. I don't know if Peppa Pig translated across to the States when your children were younger, Amber, or not, but anyway, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Annabelle, Amber says hello. Hey, Annabelle. She says, just typed it in the chat. Right? Yeah? Uh-oh, she's got paintbrushes out. You want the paintbrushes out? But you've got your prettiest dresses on, darling. You can do it with water. Yeah? Yeah? You going to do it playing with water?
Yes.
Will you do your poster paints separately then? This is the thing, she'll put water everywhere. It's lovely to see you. I watched a big bulk of your videos last night, but I was just too tired to comment, so I just kind of had them on in the background. So I've kind of caught up, Amber, with all the ones I missed. There wasn't that many, probably about 6. Some that I hadn't kind of finished watching. I thought I had, but for some reason it didn't look like it's finished. So I just thought I would add a bit extra to it, to my viewing. Just because I like watching your videos. I feel like I know you so well from watching your videos from March. You're heading out for camping. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'm subscribed to your family vlog channel, but I haven't watched the latest ones. So I need to double check my notifications on that one because I haven't had anything notified. But I did watch the old ones, sort of in the background, not as attentively as I would watch the normal things. And what I noticed yesterday was actually that you haven't been doing anymore the dumpster diving ones. I feel like you were doing them and it was like really kind of, it just wasn't as good, was it, for you? You didn't find as many things and it wasn't kind of like you didn't get buzzing from finding stuff in there. So I'm just wondering, have you stopped doing the dumpster diving videos? Or was it just while there was no stuff out there to find, no curbside pickings at the time? And I'm just, I just kind of thought, oh yeah, she's not doing dumpster diving anymore. But I can understand why somebody would choose not to do it anyway. Jimmy, thank you very much. I'm going sourcing. Okie dokie. And let me go back. There's too much. I'm looking up and down the chat. So, Outcountry. Guys, if you're watching this, Outcountry are brilliant, brilliant YouTubers. They are really professional. And Amber, I've really been admiring your, like, there's loads of stuff I've seen in your videos that you've done. Like, you're doing some really catchy titles, really catchy thumbnails and emotion on your face. It's like textbook, the real proper stuff you should be doing that I never do. Okay, I'm going to take these away, so I don't want you to choke on them while I'm not looking. Okay? Let's go. I know you normally play with them really, really well anyway. She's kind of past that age where she puts stuff in her mouth, but still don't really want to risk it. Let's go back. So guys, yeah, do check out Amber and Mike's channel, Out Country. They do all kinds of sourcing videos, reselling videos, garage sales. Storage containers was where I met them. They did lots of different storage container videos, and then I've seen a whole mixture of garage sales and not a whole mixture, just sort of a bit more of a blend of that wasn't technically but I'm going to apologise anyway. Sorry guys. We have, so go and check out their channel and then look at their about and click on their second channel, their family vlog. So hopefully maybe you can do a camping video. I don't know, it's really want to see an American camping video, what it's like out there, because campsites in America are so different to England and Europe. So you're very welcome, and nothing on the vlog channel this summer. Jimmy, thank you very much. I did already say bye-bye, but thank you for coming in. It really wasn't for you. You probably won't do it again. Bless you. It's such a tricky thing. It's like really yucky and scary. I haven't ever gone. I've nearly been tempted to give it a go, and I just thought, nah, we're fine. We don't need bits inside them. I would be worrying too much about doing it, and it's different. So I can understand why not. But well done you for doing it anyway in the first place and giving it a good go and filming it, because I had great fun watching you guys having a go. Yeah. So cool, that would be brilliant. Yeah, would love that. But don't worry, it's not nice when people put pressure on you to do certain videos and certain content or anything. But I think sometimes when you do stuff differently to the normal, it's really appealing on the channel. So I try and film when I'm out and about doing different things to make it add to what I'm doing. I have got some coffee. But are you guys well? I think you guys are, from seeing the videos that you guys are out there cracking on and just having lovely conversations with all the garage sailors. Having to drink coffee because I'm talking too much. So literally all I'm doing today is tidying on this video. That's very nice, isn't it? I've got some thank you cards to write, but I'm not going to do that while we're here. I'll get some water, because I won't be able to write and talk to you guys at the same time. I'll be too sloppy. I'll write what I'm saying, and it will just come out wrong. There we go. Okay. You're so cute today. You're singing. Can you see her on there? It's like I had this thing. Had this thing where I was going to try and do a video while Annabelle was asleep earlier, and I knew that I would be able to do a bit of a live stream, whether it was 15 minutes or whatever. That was fine, but in the end, she didn't want to go to sleep. And I kind of thought, well, it's anniversary night tonight kind of thing. We can have, Annabelle can go to bed a bit earlier. We can have some more couple time and that kind of thing. But it didn't really happen. So with this nap, no, my brain's in the wrong place. I can't concentrate. My Annabelle's nap wasn't going to happen. So I thought, great, I'll make sure that she goes to bed earlier. So I think I'm going to have to try in an hour to take her upstairs, get her chilled out, do her bath bed routine earlier. So when the garage sales are over, so do you think they were just seasonal while people were full to the rafters of stuff they couldn't take to charity shops like Goodwill? Or what do you mean by that? Because for over here, you hardly ever see them. But there is a new thing popping up that I've never seen before. Maybe it's not new. Maybe it's always been out there. Maybe it's not developed any more than previously. But there was a jumbled trail where people have a garage sale, and it's on a map. People go from house to house to house. Well, we don't ever see nobody really. It's probably like I never ever see a garage sale, house sale, car boot sale in someone's house. Literally, I've probably seen one in 3 years. So it doesn't really exist over here. So, but car boot sales, where everyone goes to a field with their cars and they open up get a table, put everything out like that. They are usually seasonal. So November, probably the last lot, if they're on concrete car parks, for example, not fields. And this will start March, April time. But it depends. It depends. So that's kind of, people are still doing those, but very cautiously over here. And I'm going to go to one with my action camera and try that, see how that goes. I've did my first action camera filming last Saturday. Went out to some shops. Annabelle was taken care of, so all I could worry about was just clipping the camera on, holding my nerve, walking into a shop and try not to, like, I haven't got the chest mount, and the rucksack mount wasn't really right. It was just kind of flopping sometimes, and so I've kind of had a quick look at the footage. But the panic kind of went off me, like, going, oh, people are going to see me filming, people are going to, you know, what they're going to say, like, because people are quite, you know, and I've commented on one of your videos before about it, and it's just because I have this massive fear that someone's going to make me feel so bad for filming them, but not filming them because I'm filming the content. I don't know, I have this massive paranoia about it, but I just really love to show people like the routing through the shelves and the prices of things and the items, so they can feel the buzz of shopping too, because I wanted to do it for so long and I got a camera for my birthday, so it's kind of the extra dimension of sharing more of my day with people. So charity shopping,
Mommy, I'm still hungry.
But the great thing about charity shops, well, I think you haven't. Let's see what chocolate we have in the fridge, shall we? But I think in public, yeah, you're right, because the public thing is like, I need to get the rules on what it is. Like, I can't film when there's kids about, so I have to either cover the camera or move it. But the main, like, because I was at a market, so I shot some footage at a market. So that was fine, so I was just looking at the stuff, and you might get somebody's back or somebody's arm as you go round and go past them, kind of thing. In the high street, I don't know if I can really film in the high street with people walking past. And then the other bit, I'll come back to the comments. When September hits and it starts to get cold, they won't be doing so much. Oh, that's cool, inside garage sales. I don't know what an estate sale is. I don't know. I've seen them, but I kind of thought they were garage sales, but I don't know. So with the camera going into a charity shop, it was really easy because you're literally just queuing at the door, someone standing at the door seeing you, and you kind of walk in and you look at the shelf. So you're not invading anyone's privacy, you're not filming anybody, it's just you and the rails. Well, the bank of food is empty, it's closed.
Want a biscuit?
Look at, can you see this? Look. What
Like
about?
a biscuit.
You can't see her little arms. It reminds me of.
Like a biscuit.
That's not what you said. Say it to me again.
Like a biscuit.
No, you had little fingers out like this. I want a biscuit. Well, you had sweeties instead.
Want a biscuit. Just tiny.
You had a little bit. No, because that is the only biscuit you can have is this teeny tiny one. It's one of these, and that is your dinner. Finish your dinner now. Have that crumble and some rice, because you had everything else earlier. You're going to get really big and don't tell me I don't eat too much. Okay, that looks really nice. Oh, you've used your drink water, have you? You see, I can't trust her. I'm going to come back to the comments, guys. I'm ever so sorry. Oh well, you can't drink this now though, can you? Okay.
Now.
No, you just put your little, just put a little spatulas in the water. I might have known she would do that, to be honest. She poured the first one. Want some water, you said? Drink it and I'll put it away. Right, what have we got? Yeah, so I think the idea is if you're doing private filming, it's fine. If it's public filming, that's when it's just not kind of... But, I mean, the news channels, they film a whole street from an angle. How do they get away with that? What do they do? Yeah, there's all this footage that's got to get it out there, but at the moment... No, darling bud, that's it. That's it. Do you want to go finish your programme? You just went and walked. Amber, seriously, like kids eating so much stuff. Tribune Feds are back. Tribune Feds. You're back, lovely to see you back. But I've just got all this content. I've filmed all this different content. I filmed like a time lapse having a picnic, the little grass going over the... I've done some stuff to put some music over for some nice calming stuff for my live streams. Like silent live streams where it's valuable. Are you going to bed? Good night. Thank you for coming, Tribune Feds. Lovely to see you, and I'll come and check out your channel again and top up on the puppet stuff, which is good fun. It is a giraffe. I won't encourage her. I'll say it when she comes back in. Yes, it is a giraffe. It's like upside down on the shoulder, and then the legs all trying to work out earlier on. No worries to be leaving me, Feds. It's fine. So an estate sale is usually when someone's moving or someone passed away. Oh wow, like their estate. Of course, that makes sense now. Like a house clearance sale. I suppose they would call it house clearance, and then put a sign on the door. Yeah, thumbs up on your way out, guys, if you're leaving. I'm still going to be streaming for a bit longer. How sweet! That's really lovely. Amber said, "Is that a giraffe on your jumper, on your t-shirt?"
Mummy, where is Ava?
Amber, she's watching. She's not on camera today. She's watching. Okay.
Is your
I think you said 3 months since your last live stream, Amber. Are you? That was the Visa card. How much is on the Visa card? And I watched that sat down on my sofa.
Biscuits.
Can I smell a Trump? Did you just do a Trump?
No.
Now, Chinfany was on one of my live streams on a Saturday. She said, "I think you should put Annabelle on your live streams."
Is that
Oh, I'll put Amber's picture on. I'll put so Jimmy first said, "God bless my dear friend. Natasha's a great friend, really sweet." Oh, that's from. Oh, thank you, Amber. Bless you. So are you, obviously.
Mummy,
Definitely.
where is Amber?
Amber's. She's very good at YouTube. She's very busy at YouTube. You see her videos.
Mummy, I like cream biscuits.
The cream biscuit. You're gonna pop. Good job you went running on the swings, on the slide. Took on the slide. It's tricky because, like, literally, she's touching everything. And she likes putting... Hey! These fingers. Amber used to work... There's Amber's picture. Look, there's Amber there. Amber used to work in a preschool with little children your age.
Where is Amber?
She's in Wisconsin. In America. Oh, where is she? Like here now. She's at home watching video. Don't put your foot on the cooker. Good night. Thumbs up. Thank you very much. My voice is gone. I am in anxiety mode in my throat. It's very, very tight. My throat is. When you're singing and you're singing the wrong. You're not singing from the bottom of your belly. You're singing from your lungs.
Cream biscuit.
Well, I'm not going to say yes just because you want me to give you one.
Two cream biscuits.
Oh, the stakes have gone higher. Amber says we're working on getting a better internet connection.
Mummy, I
That's
like
how to live auctions this fall.
cream biscuits.
That's another thing that we're not doing over here. Live auctions on.
Cream biscuits.
If you hit me, I'm not going to be happy, am I?
Oh,
It's just this like flappy thing where she'll just bash me. So
Mummy, cream biscuits.
I thought the internet connection was okay, but that doesn't mean that it was. Don't know. I was sat in the sofa in the lounge watching it because I was doing a mega YouTube binge watch that week, and My partner was getting a bit fed up, so I was trying to still be social.
Cream biscuit.
Amber says, so cute. If you have one, that means I have one too.
Cream biscuit.
This is what cream biscuit is. Amber's got children. I bet they don't eat as much as you. They're bigger. I hope they're well. Send them my love and Mike as well. Biscuits aren't in the fridge, are they? Of course they're not. It's these Oreo cookies. I'm going to try and do an American accent here. Oreo cookies. Darling. Oh, there are some in here. As I said, they've all gone. You have that one, and I'll have a chocolate one. Don't mind if I do. But always eating. Okay. Amber's children do eat a lot too. You need to run around the garden now to wipe it all off. Yes, you call them cookies though, don't you? So from Wisconsin, Oreo cookies? Oreo cookies? I don't know, that's my guess of how you pronounce it. How else would you pronounce it if you're from New York? Oreo cookies. I really have no clue. I don't know any accents really, properly. You haven't had breakfast yet? Aw. Bless you. That's the mum life, isn't it? Not breakfast. I make sure now I always have that time where first thing in the morning I'll come down, get breakfast sorted. So I know where she's dancing around the room now with a biscuit. It's so funny. It's a bit like Jar Jar Binks. Isn't it?
Can I have that one? Can I have a taste? I have a taste. A taste.
But it stops here, Annabelle.
Taste.
Little bite, not a big one.
Mummy, is that
My partner doesn't have breakfast at all. Ant, where did you come from? Didn't see you there. Hi, sorry. Just having a chocolate biscuit. It's my daughter's fault. She wanted one first. She wants to be seen on camera. Nice to meet you. Have I met you before, Ant? This is my daughter. She's super funny. If she gets an audience. Well, I know I'm biased. Sorry, it's a bad time to just join me there. Cream pie? I don't know what they are. Very close with the Oreo. Oreo? Just wondering how to pronounce it, and so with breakfast, my partner doesn't have breakfast at all. And I just wonder how it can be possible to have breakfast, to not have breakfast at all till lunch. I wouldn't function at all. Everything I've learned about self-care and dieting and food says you've got to have at least 200 calories for breakfast. So there we go. Ant, how are you doing? What are you up to today? Whereabouts are you? Your picture's black. So lovely to have you though. Thanks for coming in. Cream pies. We used to have cream puffs. Cream pie used to be something in your face in a game show. If you did something wrong, you'd get pied. No more food, sweetie. That is it now. Okay, you'll have milk and then bedtime.
Milk now.
I'm wondering where your manners are though, Annabelle.
Can I have the milk?
She will not grow up to be a wallflower, that is for sure. To cut down the calories. See, I do give her this at bedtime because it signals bedtime. But she does have milk at bedtime. But when she's eating a lot like just now, I'll make sure I dilute the milk quite a bit. can't actually see, can you? There we go. I think Ant's gone. I don't know where Ant's from. I've not met him before. Oh really? Thank you. Okay, thanks, Amber. Are you? Have I given you moderator? Thank you. Appreciate that. I didn't even see it, but thank you. Oh, okay. Block user. I'll do that then. On your recommendation, because I trust you. So, what I can see... Oh, all those comments have gone now. Okay, cool. Happy days. Right, cool. That's all right then. So, we'll just move on. I'm so not used to trolls again, because I've not had any for a while. But you just don't... I used to be on alert looking out for them, but now I'm just not. Did you see that one that Brian had? And he brought a whole gang of them. Automatically held for review. See, I can't see those in StreamYard. Or can I? Don't think I can. That'll be something to look at, won't it? If I can screenshot this bit. Hello, help me get to 50 subs with 3 videos. Great channel name. Lovely to see you. What's your channel? What are your 3 videos about? Don't forget to put thumbs up if you're new to give me some support. Thank you very much. We have been talking about biscuits, cookies, if you're from other parts of the world. I've got my daughter's milk here. I'm trying not to just poke it in my eye because I've overfilled it a little bit. Here we go. But hi. We've got all these different people in here. Let me just see what's happening if these are... Oh, yeah, but would you screenshot it? That would be... Yeah, thank you. Just to... it's best not to know, but I think I want to know now. Thank you. So help me get to 50 subs. My cats are overweight and I don't put a feed me collar on them. Someone took it off. Oh, you put a don't feed me collar on them. But someone took it off. Clash track, hello. That's a picture of Gordon Ramsay. Sausage. Is that how you spell sausage? Obviously not, but is that what you're writing? Are you saying sausage with that one? Your videos are about facts. Okay. Cookies. I don't know about cream pies. Cream pie, I didn't put that. I don't know. This person is gone now, which is good, so that's fine. Cookies, biscuits, yeah, lovely foods. Your cats are overweight. Should you keep them inside so you control what they eat? So, are you asking for my view on that? I don't know. I've never kept cats. I had cats when I was a child, so I wasn't able to look out for their well-being. But thank you. Welcome for being here. I just had all these new people just pop in, and I was just like, are you guys, have you just popped in with the person who was just in, who's been kicked out? But hopefully not. Hopefully you guys have been really nice. So let me catch up. I don't know about cat. I think, how do you stop cat overeating? I don't know. Keeping them inside. A lot of people have house cats. They always keep them inside, and they make sure that they take them out for walks. It's safer because they don't get killed. But that's a sort of, I don't know, if overweight animals, I suppose it's better to help them stay trim so they're healthier and they're more able. Perhaps one for Google on that one. I'm sorry, I can't help anymore. But lovely to meet you. You love the pic. What pic? Oh, the Ramsay pic. Sorry, yeah. And what is your channel about? I'm gonna tell you one thing I like then. Lemon tarts. Tarte au citron, the French type. Because their lemon tarts are wonderful. As a former French teacher, I've done a lot of watching, eating French pastries, and theirs are wonderful. So very, very tasty. Then I was going to say next, to be honest. Welcome to my live stream. This isn't how I would normally do a live stream. I know you're probably used to talking head. People sat down at a desk in front of their computer. But I'm a mother of a toddler, and she's very much in charge. She knows her own mind. She knows what she wants to do. And today she didn't want to nap. I can't really plan live streams at the moment because my schedule is just run by a toddler. Although I try and rule the shop, my daughter still has a big input. So okay. Clash, you've got a few videos goofing off. Okay, that's fair enough, isn't it? It's just I'm always curious to know. Amber, enjoy your coffee. I'm gonna have a sip for you now. Thank you. See you in a bit. I'll still be here talking, not getting any jobs done. But as a mother of a toddler, I've had to face reality that my YouTube channel is going to take a bit of a hit. I was trying to really grow it over lockdown, but I just don't have the childcare to sit and video. Because the first thing I need when I get childcare, enjoy your coffee, Amber. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you for coming in and staying for. We had a good innings, didn't we? You've been here for quite a bit this afternoon, or your morning.
Mummy, I'm still hungry. I need some peanut butter down here. I need some peanut
You are a bit bossy. Everyone's going to think that I do everything you say, but you have found the milk. Let me just put the lid on. Sorry, I filled it a bit high. And you got a biscuit on your chops. I love you, darling. I took her to the park this morning. So, my YouTube channel, I started to do more live streaming during lockdown, which was better. What I found since lockdown is that when I do get a bit of childcare, I want to use it to do some proper batch cooking and spend 4, 5, 6 hours in the kitchen doing all that stuff, which isn't really fair for a toddler to expect you to stay in one part of the house all day. And then there are so many other quiet, head down, focus jobs like eBay listings and all these other bits and bobs that I need to do. So, Clash Track and help me get to 50 subs with 3 videos. Where are you guys from?
I'm still hungry.
Well, you know what? The food hasn't found its way all the way down into your tummy, has it?
I need something else, a biscuit.
I think you just need a cuddle.
Chocolate.
No, she's trying it. I should try it. You trying it on. You've had everything. Go and have a cuddle. Have a cuddle.
Aww.
No, don't do that. No. Kids. She's splattered on the floor. Want to know a trick? Okay, that's a bit random. Want to know a trick? Look at toddlers like they're drunk little people. Makes watching a toddler a lot funnier. She's funny anyway, but yeah, I get her humour. You know, you just tickle it. You're taking my slipper. I have slippers because of what a stone floor.
Daddy,
But I make videos about. Well, it's changing now as a mother. But I make videos about.
Hey, Daddy, home.
Annabelle, these bruises on your little leg, darling. Where did you get them from? Today? They're from today?
From Daddy Wayne.
No, you didn't. You got them at the park. Did you hurt your legs climbing on the frames at the park?
No.
But darling, she's got these little bumps on her shin bone, like little tiny little small ones, and it's kind of the same height. She's on this little climbing frame with rungs on, and she's sort of been pushing on there. I don't know quite what's happened. Hello, new person in the house. Nice to meet you. This is just Katina. Hello, lovely to see you too. I have just tuned in. I've just turned on the live stream just because I can't do a normal show. Just trying to do some jobs at the same time and see if I can connect with you guys. 16.
Mummy, I'm still hungry. Chocolate biscuit.
Oh, you sent me.
Chocolate biscuit.
I'm on my video, sweetie. You need to stop asking for food now. The food. No more food till bedtime. You're having your milk and then you're going to go to bed. Sorry, Katina. You sent me a link to a video and I was waiting for it, and then I took my phone away to do something else, and then I forgot and I missed the congratulations to video. So I'm really sorry. I've got to try and remember to go back on it. Let me screenshot this to remind me. Is it not on, darling?
I want to back on.
Put my cupboard doors back, please. If you want trolls, you need to be a good girl. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Ever so sorry. Calendar. I'm going to put trolls on and come back. It should be on, darling. Please. Hello, I'm back. You're still here, bless you, thank you. It's am I a housewife? I don't know, am I a housewife? I kind of think no, because I don't have the income of a housewife, if that makes sense. I've got to go to work to earn some money, but I'm sort of a stay-at-home mum. At the moment, my health wasn't so great after having my daughter, so I stayed at home rather than going out to work. I had a few clients, and then COVID sort of stopped me going out to see those clients. And thank you so much for saying my daughter's lovely. I love her so much. She's wonderful. I think I should be free on the 16th, Katina. Just got to double check I can get the childcare, that's all. As you can tell, it's not easy just being present fully and not having noise distractions and so on. The motherly life thing is where I am essentially a housewife. I stay at home to look after my child, to teach her, to educate her, to spend time with her. And it's paid off for her vocabulary and her speaking. You get sore toes if you put your shoes back on. She speaks with a very good vocabulary. Her accent isn't pretty. Amber's gone to have a cup of coffee. She's at home, but she's got to have some coffee. She's not watching at the moment, okay? I'm going to just... Jackson Thompson, there's some lovely new people in here today. Hi, lovely to meet you. Thanks for coming. How are you? You go and do your poo, and I'll come and wipe. Okay? Sorry for the graphics. I've got a 2-year-old down here. Pop in the comments where you're from. She won't be long. I'm going to have to go and help her in a second. So, whereabouts are you from, Jackson Thompson? And the person who said my daughter's so lovely, I wish I could, but I can't read your name in Chinese to say how. Oh, you're a golf fan, okay? To say your name. So you're pretty good. Great. Where are you from? Have I already asked you that? Lakers, American? Because they are Lakers. Are they a baseball team? Upstate New York. Cool. That's cool. So when you say upstate New York, does that mean you're in the county of New York? I've got to go and do potty duties. Back in a second. Annabelle, you really shouldn't be shouting. Oh, that wasn't worth doing, was it? Wasn't worth doing at all. Right, let's do wash hands. Come on. Come on, wash hands. Annabelle, no. Come on. Sink's full enough. You can wash your hands. No, you can wash your hands now. Come on. Just got to carry her to wash your hands. Bring it back to the house. Oh dear. Roll your sleeves up, please. Sorry guys, just doing hand washing now. I'm back. Did you guys hang in there for me? Thank you for staying online. I've just got this really tight chest today. I think things are just going fast today. Just lots of things around. I went to the park. My daughter took her on the slide. It was really lovely and fun. So what are you guys up to today? It's morning over in the States right now. It's like evening time. Well, soon be evening here. We call evening 6 o'clock. Over here really. Put Little to bed early today. She's not had a nap. So my channel is about all kinds of things. It used to be about vlogging, chatting about life, cars, travelling, supercars and that kind of thing. Anything I'd capture while out and about. This is my vlog channel, so it's just me talking about life. I like to do videos on positivity and that kind of thing, but I tend to kind of do those now on live streams. I just kind of talk about things in general and share a bit of motivation and positivity and healing motivation. But I do also do videos. That's my dishwasher. Sorry, I can't really control that. I do craft videos, so I make things like cards, gift bags, stuff like that, and I'll show you guys how to do those. Gift bouquets and hampers, that kind of thing. If I can share any tips for people, like families, and how to cook, how to not cook, because I'm really bad at cooking, but I'm not, but it's just getting everything together. Jackson Toe Pompton High. Oh, Thompson. Katina, you just type in Thompson. I didn't make. Nice to see you chatting to each other. Katina is over in Taiwan at the moment. Are you on vacation? Are you on summer holidays, Katina, at the moment? Because over here all the schools are closed this week too with summer holidays. Oh, lovely. Annabelle wants to show you her picture. It's Crayola. They do these special pens that are not coloured, but the ink. The Hokey Pokey. Is that different to the Hokey Cokey? That's not a trauma comment, is it? Where did Hokey Pokey come from? What? Can you explain? Sorry. Oh, the Hokey Cokey. Oh, the Hokey Cokey. Can't sing because I don't know if it's copyright, do I? If it's I'm allowed to sing that one. Let me see. She's doing great. Yeah, so with colouring pens, I don't know how to run around colouring pens, but she's just got some on here. And she's just, I wasn't really going to show you her work. It's just so you can see what a toddler's up to. So I just give her little printables to play on. I would like to draw my own, design my own at some point, but I probably will put that on another channel. I just want to help people, because basically I'm trying to, rather than be a stay-at-home mum, I'm trying to be an online entrepreneur, doing everything I've learned over the last 15 years to earn revenue while being a mother full-time, because the more I put into my child's development initially, the better she'll be when she's older. So, Katina, what age do you teach? She's 2.5 at the moment, and I've taught all different age groups, so it's interesting to see how they interact and so on. So Annabelle likes to splash water everywhere. That's the other kind of effect you can see, splashed effect. But we give these to family, and some of them absolutely love it because they just really adore having a piece of art given to them that my daughter's made. You know, it's quite sentimental, whereas I can understand lots of people are like, yeah, let's chuck all these things away, but we keep them. So my channel, yeah, it's a mixture of things really, but at the moment with lockdown and just trying to start things off, it's just balancing things really. The YouTube is should we call it a side hustle? But a big passion, love to spend time doing it. The thing is, I can't moderate when I'm here, can I? That is the thing. Message retracted. So I didn't see something that you said. I'm missing a lot of the chat on here. What's happened to it? Yeah, we're a bit delayed. I'm I'm gonna have to look at my phone instead. Katina, it's okay. Are you? Yeah, feel free to do any moderating bits if you need to, because you've got the mod abilities. Because I'm still quite new to this live streaming. Star Wars, cool. Yeah, I forgot to ask about your channel. I do apologise. I've asked everybody else. Yours is to side hustle. You post Star Wars stuff. I do love Star Wars. I'm a late developer though. I'm kind of like everyone's nightmare. The first one I watched was it 1, 2, and 3, or 4, 5, and 6. I watched like the Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace, and then Return of the Clones. So you see, I'm that detached now. I've seen most of them now, I think, but I need to sit and watch them with a proper expert, go right from the beginning, have someone to tie in the bits, because you are supposed to watch them in a certain order, and I watched them in a different order, and then they brought out other bits, but because people call them prequels and all these numbers, I'm just like lost now, really lost. But there is a lot of cool stuff about Star Wars that I really like, so I was probably into it 5, 6, 7. I was 20, about 18, 15, 18 years ago? Revenge of the Sith, okay, yeah. But this is such a popular thing, Star Wars, isn't it? There's, I like all kinds of movies, really. It's just now my daughter's been around a bit longer, she can sleep. I can get more sleep, so I can watch a film a bit longer. One film, what did I watch the other day? It was amazing. It gave me a massive buzz. It was a car one, a car porn video, really. It was Ford versus Ferrari. Ford versus Ferrari. A brilliant film. It kind of gave me all those goosebumps that a film should give, without a female and a male love affair kind of thing going on. It was just purely about the story and the cars. But this really lovely storyline between Mr. Shelby and Miles. Can't remember everything. Just trying to keep the. I've still got top chat on live chat, woman. There we go. But it just, I love cars anyway. When you see like a proper meaty, noisy, fast car on a track, and it's just like being thrown around. It's just so much. Oh, I don't know, when they just kind of like put the throttle down and you just hear that meaty sound. It's just like, it's like a drug. I don't know. It just makes me feel super excited. So yeah, but the storyline and the way it pulls your emotions, and you're kind of right behind the guy, and you really want him to kind of do well, and you really want everything to come good, and you're like, oh, it's like a football match, and you're just pulled along back and forth, and like, what's happening? So yeah, so I was really, really pleased I could just sit and watch a video for an hour or two. I think it was quite a long one, that one, actually. So yeah, haven't watched any amazing videos for a while, actually, so any recommendations, pop them on. I'm just going to screenshot so I remember to come and look at your channel later, because I don't tend to be very good at being distracted and going over to have a look now. I won't be able to be coherent. I'm not coherent today anyway, but so I've still not finished this coffee. It's looking a bit it's got an interesting look to it now. I should get into promo mugs, really, because I do have to have a moment to sip a drink. Because when you're a mum, have you got kids, Jackson? When you've got kids, you tend to be running around after them. Then you're thinking about what's next. So I've got this little bite on my arm. I'm going to put some aloe. There we go. I sell the stuff. You can buy it from people in your own country if you just search Forever Living. It's the best thing in the world for bites. I've just picked the top of it. That's really not classy at all. There we go. And it should, after 1 or 2 applications, stop itching. And that's just aloe lips, just for lip balm. But I put it on. Anyway, less of the sales pitch. You're a freshman in college. Freshman. So 19. What advice could I give someone who's... So that means you finished a year then, if you're already that. You're not just about to start in September, is that right? So in college, 18. So in college, that would be university in my world, I'm guessing. And that means, what are you going to be studying? What are you studying? 4-year course? 3-year course? For me, it was languages, French and Spanish I studied. And there was a lot of mixed lessons. It was great fun, all different kinds of lessons. The language lab, sat there with headphones and video and listening and playing audio with a controller to rewind and go forward. And then we had real conversation lessons, and we probably massive seminar lecture rooms with a big lecture hall talking about Spanish history. And we had these tiny little classes with a grammar expert talking about grammar, and we had translation, all different kinds of lessons. So general studies for 2 years. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Is that because you're not sure what you want to specialise in and you just want to get the credits of a full-on degree? And you're going on to a 4-year. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. 6 years at university. So you're starting those 2 years and then you'll do a 4-year specific. What benefit does that give you then for credits? Because surely you could just do a specific one for 4 years. Or is that because you need to make up some grades from previously? I'm just curious. I'm not judging or putting on any kind of analysis on your decision. I'm just trying to understand the cultural translation between UK universities and over there. So, I really am. My throat. That makes more sense. Yeah, 2 years and 2 years. I'm very analytical. Apologies. I do literally, everything has to make sense to me. Even though I told my students, just accept it. Don't analyse it. It's paralysis from analysis, that kind of thing. But I have to try and learn to do that sometime. That's the way it works here. Okay. Cool. Do you know what you're going to do yet? Any ideas? Have you got any kind of feelings on which way you're going to go, or are you just going to see what subjects you really enjoy, and then I suppose they'll present to you, if they do general studies over there must be a program where they open up to show you what the options are. I mean, I'm sure you know the options already, but they must have a sort of feeder system of how they get you to see what the next 2 years could be. Or is that nothing at all in that brain space till later? Yeah, I was a language tutor, and my flatmates studied psychology. All of them, not all of them, but 3 of my best friends from uni studied psychology, and they had maths. They had to do maths. Statistics was the one module that they all did with the sports scientists as well. Stats that they all complained about. They're like, oh God, stats. But they survived it, they passed it, and they've got great jobs. So psychology was a really good one for them. Yeah, so I'm technically a tutor, but because I was teaching French in schools, I wasn't needed to be a fully fledged PGCE teacher, but I did apply all the training that I had from adult education to children's teaching, and had so much experience teaching children, was recommended every time into the schools, that I built that big experience with. I just realised the fish tank was not turned on. That I had that big experience. So I would go into schools for an hour. I would go into a classroom for 40 minutes and teach that one class, then pack away and go to another class. It was really like bing, 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 bing. Hi kids, we're doing this. Right, pack away. Hi kids, we're doing this. Pack away. Well, obviously in French, but primary level, so a bit different. But I think it doesn't matter really if you're not 100% sure right now. I didn't know what I wanted to do when I did my A-levels. I just studied what I thought was interested in. Just what I fancied studying really. So just feel stressed today. I'm sorry guys. It's lovely hearing. It's lovely having you here. I really appreciate it, especially when I'm just waffling. I don't know if you guys will join me. I shouldn't live in fear. I should just be a leader and come forward and say, I'm feeling like I need to do a breathing exercise because my chest is just, I'm going so fast today trying to do all my jobs and trying to talk to you all. You're welcome, Jess. And any questions, anything I can do to help you or anyone else you know, If it's education related, just ask.
Mummy,
Hopefully,
can I
not
have
that-
now?
a cuddle.
I'm hungry again.
But if you keep having snacks, so you've had rice. This is where I have to check what she's eaten. I'm going to do a breathing exercise in a minute because I need to just, because I'm talking so much. Just have a breather. No, let me just check what you've eaten to be sure that you're not definitely hungry. You've had sweeties at 2. You had that little lolly thing at 2. 3, 4, 5, 30.
I'm hungry
It's only 4:30. Annabelle, be careful with that door. You've had a tablespoon of rice, a pot of apple crumble. Annabelle, you can't touch the treat box. No. All you can have is a bit of bedtime cereal in a pot because you've had your milk. You can have some of this. She's not had mega load of food. It's just joining. Oh, bless you. Thank you. And you too. Thanks for coming. I'll come and check out your channel. I was going to say a Star Wars cliche, but I won't because it's not cool. But thank you so much and good night. Yeah, take care. All the best. Bye. Thanks for coming on. And don't forget the like button on the way out. That would pub. What was I saying? Teaching toddlers breathing exercise. I need to feed my little one a bit more for her to be chilled. I might just have to. Sorry, didn't mean to bang. Hope your eardrums are okay. I've got an hour. Oops. I've managed an hour and a half. These are little All Brands. These help kids poop, apparently. They are. There you go. Okay.
And a little bit more.
No, don't push it, please. Come on, that's all you're having. Today she's really going for it. These flowers, I think, are feeling a bit more vibrant now they're being out in the water. So breathing exercise just to calm my. I'm calm. I've just been, just been running around. So I'm going to point up to breathe in and point down to breathe out. What does retro mean, sweetie? The theme is retro. Oh, this isn't the Mr. Hunk one. But yeah, happy to be a judge. I'll just do what I can. Do do my best with my ability. I would love to. Thank you. Cool. So I'm going to point up for you guys to breathe in with me. And I'm going to point down to breathe out because I can't talk at the same time because I won't be doing the exercise. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I just want to give a bit of what I can share to you guys because I need to do it for myself because I'm finding I'm getting a bit tighter in my breathing. So 80s retro. I haven't got to wear an 80s costume, have I? I haven't got a clue where to start. That would be funny. Surely I wouldn't need to do anything. But the thing is, when people do panels and there's shows, people do dress to match the show theme as well. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. It might have to be makeup related, do my makeup and hair, and God knows what I would wear. Bermuda shorts. No, that's not cool. All right, we'll see what we can do. Right, breathing, guys, now I'm going to find a nice, comfortable position. And I'm just going to do the 4 hold. You breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, breathe out for 4, and then you hold it for 4 and you repeat. It's quite hard to do, but it resets the body's rhythm and it sort of really helps. So, prejudging. Okay. So we need to breathe in now. Ready? So. And out. And in. And out. Just a bit longer. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Ramsgraf, just in a quick breathing activity. Okay, thank you for joining me, Ramsgraf. Lovely to see you. It's been a while. Thank you for the thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Just screenshot you to come and see you. We are having a chilled out. I feel so much better after doing that. If you guys did that breathing exercise with me and you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments. I would like to do a positivity stream where I how are you doing? Lovely to see you, Ramsgraf. I missed something. I missed a bit. You've been here a while and I didn't see you. Oh, hello. No, it's okay. So Katina says you can join the live stream for a short message, like 5 minutes. Okay. What do you mean a short message? I put a message out there, or we do a quick little. I'm sure you'll fill me in a bit more. You're fine. Good. I'm really glad to hear that you're fine. I'm having a mummy's afternoon. I've been out for a park picnic with a friend, and I'm just sort of tidying the kitchen. I wasn't sure I could just sit still and do nothing but talk to you guys and offer a show. You need watch hours. Oh, how is your channel doing? What is your percentage? Oh, so Katina, you're going to brief me on the live stream, is that right? I will receive a message on the live stream. So let me see. Okay. I'm good, very well, thank you. I'm just trying to do Katina, I think I'm having a bit of a blonde afternoon, so I've been invited to join a live stream and share a short message. So when I share a message in English, that means like I either receive it or I give it out. I give out a message. Whatever, we'll go with the flow. I've just been bitten, guys. I don't know what's bitten me, but I've got a little bite. I'm sorry to put. I'll just do it in private because you don't want to see my bites. I don't know what insect it was, but there we go. And it's not an amazing video. It's just connecting with you guys because I haven't been around for a while. So if you want to delete the message about I need WH, because I can't do that at the moment with my StreamYard. But where are your watch hours? What are you up to? I'm the same. I need watch time too. It's just a building process, really. I've just got to slowly grow it, it's just a case of I've really lost the plot today, guys. Dinner is sorted for tonight, but I was trying to get ahead and do some food prep for tomorrow. But we can only do what we can only do sometimes, you know. And life is busy. Watch hours. We're just talking about that. I'm 15% of the way there, so I've got a long way to go. I was thinking in March it would take me to April next year to get there, but looking at figures, I'm thinking now it will take me till December if I carry on how I have been retrospectively. But if I can get more videos uploaded and out there, and if I can make lots of videos that are evergreen and people can watch back and back and back, then that will help too. If you want to comment with the percentage, what percentage are you there? Like if it was 4K, comment, and your 1K, comment 25%. Basically take your total or divide it by 4,000 times by 100. Yeah, So I might end this stream soon because I don't know, I just feel like I'm run out of energy. I'm thirsty. I haven't drank enough water. Coffee is cold. Bottle's full, so it's not releasing water properly. Not getting around with my water lately. I'm going to have a big drink here. Sorry. Oh, that was better. That's a better drink. Sorry about that. It's too hard to reach. Well, if you do the maths and you look at your base figures for the channel, and realistically monitor where you were and where you are, the best advice I can give you is to make friends. Naturally, some people will want to watch your videos, but don't expect them to watch your videos because you're watching theirs. It's very much a giving perspective. And to do the, if you have the team, if you have live streaming added to your channel strategy, then you will reach it faster. Katina's monetized already on her channel. I'm monetized on my language teaching channel, so I made content to help people. That was all I did. I made lessons, French songs and so on. So that's the route I went down. And I was monetized from day one, before things changed. I don't have a team, no. I don't fully know what Katina means in that respect. I'll be back in a minute. I've got to do some potty duties. Okay, you can do it on your own. Oh, bless her. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Thank you for hanging in. I'm admin on our GC. Been helping many of my members. What's a GC? And some things working, something underground. 259. Okay, so I was similar in March. I did lots of live streams. I would have lots of friends who I would visit their channel, and I find people who visit me regularly, I would go and visit them more and not worry so much about the others. But that's just purely because you make friends and you want to watch your friends' videos more anyway, and you get to know them better in the live stream chats. So joining certain live stream chats, making friendships are more important than going visiting lots of people's channels and visiting lots of live streams and so on. Making content that is relevant to now. Oh, GC group chat. Oh, I see. You mean like moderator group? What group chat? For YouTube group chat. So, guys, I can't read Filipino. The best advice I can give is to be really, really dedicated to having a really authentic channel for the content. For example, it's summertime, so summertime, summer recipes, summer like gifts. For me, I like to do gift videos, but I haven't been organised enough to do them. So gift ideas for men, gift, how to make a gift basket, how to how to make cocktails, how to things like that that a lot of people are going to find necessary or useful or interesting. Means that people can watch it again and again. It can be shared anytime and watched at any time. A one-off video. We do those. We share our family vlogs and vlogs, family trips out. They're not really a big way to get the big bucks, the big views on YouTube. But for me, I do it for fun. I do my channel as therapy to be able to share my life, what I'm doing with people, to create a really nice, not an amazingly edited video, but to capture in the time I have the content into a video presentable to others. And my family can watch it too. And if it's appealing to other people, then that's brilliant. If it appeals to a wider audience that eventually get monetized, that's brilliant. I would appreciate the income from the monetization. I was monetized early on, but the rules changed, so I got kicked out of that, as did everyone else who wasn't at the threshold. So if we're not famous, we need a lot of friends. But you only need one video to go viral. I had one video about having a membrane sweep, which when you're pregnant is a bit of a process to kind of wake the baby process up a bit, making the baby pop out a bit quicker. And that was very, very searchful. So that brings me on to the topic of a niche video. If you have a video that is really, really niche, then you're likely to get more views because less people are talking about that topic. So I'm thinking about doing videos, even if I do it in a live stream, I just have my bullet points, my key bits to talk about. So for example, things mums worry about. I could do a video title on that, and that will be more relatable to women. And I would build a nice audience of other mums who worry about stuff. And they're like, you know what, Natasha's just a normal mum, so am I, we have the same worries, we have the same issues, and you know, it's not the best search term, but it's a very small area. And the more precise, my channel is the worst example of YouTube marketing ever, but hopefully, did you? Okay, thanks, Katina. It wasn't, I kind of might need to change the title of it, but I'm just too scared to touch it and mess up with the ranking. But the title for me was my day where I had that sweep, but I didn't really make it clear it was the title of. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I need to find more of a niche with my channel. The thing is, what I'm probably doing wrong is, I'm just going to put the content I'm making out there, and maybe some of it will take, and it will take off. But that's my monetization strategy, to make all the videos I want to make right now, put them on my channel, and then at some point, when I've got the time and the focus and the energy and the mental health, I will niche it into some specific area. And then I might split off some of the other videos for a different channel that I've had in the background, for something to go viral on there in the background, slowly gaining views while I focus on this channel, more of a niche. So I think I probably do want to stick to the, that video's got 80,000 views. So Ramsgraf, if you just focus on what are you passionate, focus on one key theme and make lots of videos about those themes, and use your title as a Googleable title. What are people going to search for that your video is the solution? You're going to get more views, more hits, more pushes in the algorithm if your video answers what they are searching for. So these mums were searching for membrane sweep, or 40 weeks pregnant, or 42 weeks pregnant. And so when they get there, they get to my video, and I'm showing my belly, how big I am and how I'm feeling, and going to see the doctors and the nurses in the surgery, the hospital. So, just doing that every day regularly. There's so many elements to put into a channel. Don't focus on the watch hour. Don't focus on the time. Focus on being yourself, and focus on regular content. Be committed to your YouTube channel, because there's no point spending hours and hours and hours every week on a channel that's going to pay you a tiny bit of income over years and years and years, if you're not that passionate about it, why bother? Just enjoy your days, just go and do something else, you know. It's going to take a lot of work, but along the way, the law of attraction has its way that it will at some point have an element. Katina, darling, have I even asked you how you're doing today? I'm so sorry. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you are well. But the final thing I'd like to say about the channel, how to grow your YouTube channel, is find that thing you're so passionate about. What do you really, really love? You see, I should really niche my channel now and focus all my videos on that one thing. A big bedtime cuddle.
What can I have next?
That's it, darling bud.
Food.
She just sent a big eating machine.
I want some cheese. I like
Don't walk
some
backwards.
cheese.
It's bedtime, darling. She's so full of it today. She's so full of it today. I'm going to leave it there, I think, guys. I'm going to get Annabelle to bed. But what I should have done on my channel is just go niche, niche, niche. But the channel is my platform to talk, to be who I am, to explore what I explore. So it is all things. And I'm breaking the rules, but there aren't any rules set. It's just how you do it. There are standards that you could adhere to make yourself more socially accepted. But I'm going to have a few videos out there for people to search for, some little carrots dangling about for people to search for and find. I'm going to have a few different kind of realistic normal videos about normal life, and there we go. You know, ways to catch the sorry, just distracted for a second there. Ways to just catch what's happening and how things are going. So I shall just for now vlog my life, share things I've learned, share things I've seen, share the development of my daughter, and just put everything into this one channel. And then, like I say, later on I'll split out some of the videos and I'll make more professionally created videos where I plan the schedule, the content, the lighting setup, the whole studio thing. I plan the dates, the timings, the release, the social media promotion and all of that around those as a more business level thing, and I will tie it into products and affiliate things and my other business activities. So that's sort of how I'm going to go with that one there. So basically we have finished what I was talking about the channel. So stay in touch, let's keep talking tips and techniques, and I will be doing some more Monday small YouTuber networking live shows, which will be about 3 things. Chatting to everybody, having a look at everyone's channels, and just having a little quick flick through everyone's videos, a video from everyone who's watching. I will get somebody on to chat to everyone, to talk to everybody who's there at the time. I'll decide on the day. And the third thing is tips and advice. So we'll have a topic each time, a tutorial on one element to grow your YouTube channel. And that will be tips from myself, plus everyone else can contribute their expertise on the topic too. So stay tuned for those. I don't know when it's going to be, but if you don't see it live, come and catch it on the catch up and you'll learn a little bit there. And as you learn slowly, you can put those bits into practice on your channel. So there we go. Thank you very much, my lovelies. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate your time and your support and your loyalty and your presence. So have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. Those of you who are over in the east and the west, have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. I will see you guys soon. Don't know when it's going to be, because things are quite busy and hectic. But I'm going to love you and leave you and say goodbye. Take care and thanks for watching. Cheers.